A letter costs 73 cents. For that, it travels through 19 separate handoffs, 4 buildings, and roughly 1,000 miles. Almost none of it is done by a human. Hop 1 is the blue collection box. A carrier empties it on a fixed schedule and drives the contents to a local post office. At the post office, Hop 2, the letters are bundled into trays and loaded into a truck, but no sorting happens here. This building is just a collection point. Hop 3, the truck drives to a processing and distribution center. These are the real engines of the system. Windowless warehouses, often the size of 4 football fields. Inside, Hop 4 is the dumper, a machine that tips entire trays onto a conveyor. From here, the letter is no longer handled. It is read. Hop 5 is the advanced facer canceller, a machine that orients every envelope the same direction, reads the stamp, and cancels it with a postmark. 30,000 letters per hour. Hop 6. The multi-line optical character reader photographs the address and converts it to text. If the handwriting is too messy, the image is sent, Hop 7, to a remote encoding center in Salt Lake City. There, Hop 8. A human types the address from the photo. They never see the envelope itself, only an image on a screen. The letter has already moved on. Hop 9. The machine sprays an orange barcode on the bottom of the envelope. From this moment forward, every sorter in the country reads only the barcode. The address is decorative. Hop 10 is the delivery barcode sorter. It routes the letter to one of hundreds of bins by destination zip. Most letters now leave the building. Hop 11, a truck. Or, for longer distances, Hop 12, a contracted commercial flight. USPS has not flown its own planes in decades. Your letter rides in the cargo hold of a passenger jet. Hop 13, the destination processing and distribution center. Hop 14, another barcode sort, this time down to the carrier route, the specific neighborhood loop one mail carrier walks. Hop 15 is the delivery point sequencer. This machine sorts letters into the exact order the carrier will walk them, house by house. The carrier no longer sorts mail. The machine does. Hop 16. The trays are trucked to the local post office at the destination. Hop 17. The carrier loads them into a satchel or an LLV, the boxy white truck. Hop 18 is the walk. The carrier follows the sequence the machine built. They do not choose the order. They do not need to think. Hop 19, the mailbox. The envelope stops moving for the first time in roughly 48 hours. The full pipeline: collection, canceling, optical reading, remote encoding, barcoding, 2 sortation centers, ground transport, possibly a flight, route sequencing, last mile delivery, runs for under $1. USPS handles 318 million pieces of mail a day. The system works because almost every step is a machine reading a barcode that a different machine sprayed onto an envelope a human never touched. The address you wrote so carefully? The system read it once, in Salt Lake City, on a screen. Everything after that was the barcode. Most infrastructure is invisible because it is boring. The Postal Service is one of the largest logistics networks ever built, and it hides behind a stamp.